Well, it's been almost 10 days, but it's time to continue and finish this run. But patch dropped this morning, patch 105, as you see down here. They changed the leech, which hopefully won't matter, but instead of 3% of max HP recovery for each HP you lose, it now recovers 2% for each mistake you make. And the Jester effect has been completely reworked to prevent certain bugs and improve overall performance. Colors are now less vivid and clues rotate more slowly. Some bug fixes as well, but I think I might have just found a new one. The color scheme thing doesn't seem to show what the different color schemes are. I don't know how that's gonna happen when we actually get in the run, but regardless, I'm hoping that I will not be too messy and slow enough to, you know, die in things because it's been 10 days. But that being said, we do have some getting hurt stuff being okay, but we might as well go for the Chamber of Time, I imagine here. And since it's the first run of the session, let's start with a 10, shall we? One space. Wait, I know this. 5 plus 4. That's a guarantee. That's a guarantee right there. 1, 1, 4, 2. Done. Ooh, thank you for that. Thank you very much for that. Okay, that's done up there. That's blank either way. 1, 1. So 2, 2. Great. Alright, apparently that was wrong. Oh, because the colors confused me. Classic. Classic. Classic me making a mistake. But it's alright, it's the warm-up round. Warm-up round, it's fine. Oh. Dang. Okay. Losing... When I lose HP, I do more damage. That seems good. Some gold cells, why not? And then how about a little bit of... You know, I'm wondering how the Simon Orb works in regards to... Does it just count for like one kind of column of each of these? Or does it actually change the weight of it because there's 7 of these versus 1 of this and that sort of thing? That's kind of interesting to me. Guess I'll take a stick. And we go again. I'll go ahead and boop. Now I could buy one of these. I wonder if I could sell things to then get our time orb. That's a potential interest. How much is this? 90? That would not be enough. I'd have to sell almost everything. Maybe we just hold on to this then. Maybe we just hold on to that. That's okay. Workshop, more inventory slots. Item shop to buy items. Well, we could go to the right and then left to dodge this thing, which is maybe scary, but maybe not. 0.15 makes me feel like it's not that scary, so maybe I go to the right. There is an interest in getting that, but, you know. Ow, rare 10. I feel like they don't give that too much. Like I said the other day, it feels like on the particularly... Alright. On the particularly big boards, they almost never seem to give the full kind of cheat sheet, as it were. Alright, did that for me. Thanks. Thanks for that. 1, 2, that's 7. 2 and 7 is 10. I should have realized that. Granted, there's a lot of effects happening, which do make it a little harder to see everything. To be fair. But I'm feeling confident. Remember where we last left off, things were looking quite strong. Things were looking quite strong. And it still feels that way. Especially with all this time. 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, boom. 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 3 space 6. Now that's some nice stuff to get. We'll take that. I'm not gonna gamble for the 1 gold. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Well, never mind. Now I know that's there, so it's fine. Now I know that's there, so it's fine. Thanks for that. Okay, okay. What do we have? That's part of the 6. 2 space 2, that's how numbers work. 3 includes that. Yes, sir. And here and here. Yeah, so kind of anticipated this feeling somewhat of the easy part, because we did all the hard work in the last one, surviving the really tight stuff, and now we've built up and got enough RNG to get some pretty nice things here. But you know, I don't think I really care about either of these. I mean, I guess I could use this just to use it. Get a duplicate of something. I could also use that in battle on a turn to get something too, I suppose. Sure. Okay, things are bigger. Things are definitely bigger. Wow, and they didn't give me any easy ones this time. 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. Has to be a 1. 2 space, 1, 2, 3 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gets that, that gets that. Blank all of that. 3 has to be in here. 2's in there. I'm not gonna gamble on that. There's the 3. 2. 5's gonna include that. This is 3. What do we got here? This is part of the 4. It's not part of the 4. It's, turns out, not part of the 4. Not actually. What? Oh, I'm still getting screwed by the color thing, messing up what I'm seeing sometimes. Okay. Still gonna have to get used to that again. Part of that also coming from the going back and forth on different picross games, which does not help the case, as it were. Does not help the case, as it were. All the damn triggers and stuff too, making it a little messier. That's done. This has a thing here. Alright, that worked. We got all the heals, we got everything. Increases item wheel duration? Yeah, sure. If you are in a puzzle, throw an item in the trash. More gold, why not? If you're in a puzzle, use the item to complete more cells of the puzzle. Okay. 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 7, we take that. 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is a problem with playing this game. You just end up saying that too much, and then everyone's always giving you a hard time for that. I've noticed. Gonna let those golds go. 4 cannot go to there. 1 space 3. Yep. Has to be 1's there. So then 1 space 1, which means 2 and 3. Okay. That has to be a 1. 3. 3. Has to be a 1 here. Blank those 2. Blank 2. 5. Yes, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, he said 6, 7. Okay. It has to be here, so then that means this, which then means 1 before the 2. Okay. We will take that. We will indeed take that. And we've done it. Yeah. Have to say, it feels nice to be in this position. Time gains, yes. HP at campfire, no. I don't know if there was a way for me to know what just got duplicated, but I hit the duplicator thing. Certain boss fight. Yeah, this. I guess this. I don't really care about campfire, nor do I ever longer really care about the eye patch. Suppose I should read what the boss is gonna do. Each clue has a 30% chance of being hidden. Fill 3 cells to unhide a clue. Definitely annoying. No doubt about that. Oh my. It's just too small. It's just too small. 1 space, 13 is here. So 3, and then 12 would be to here. Alright, that helps. 2 space, 1 space. Alright, well 10 has to just be here, so we'll take that. 5, 5, 6, 3, 3, 1, 4. Is this 4? I'm looking at the right column. It's so much harder to see it all. Okay. So the 5 has to be up there. But alright, now we got the whole column, so I like that. I like that. 3, 3. 5 will include that. That has to be a 1. God damn! God damn, this board is small. Okay. It has to be a 1 space, 5, 1, and then a 4 is up here. Wow, just the 1 got me there. Okay. 3, 2, 2. Uh-huh. This is 7? Yes. Yes, it is. That's part of 6. Part of 5. 4. 4. 1. 3. 1. 5. Okay. Oh, what a game. What a game. What a game we have here. This has to be... This is the second one. Okay. God damn, how would you do these without it being just painful? Just painful. This is 5? Yes. Yes, it is. It feels weird. It still does feel weird to play this game when you have so much stuff like this. And stuff just triggers like all the time. You feel like you're almost not really even doing anything. Especially on a big one like this where it can account for so much of the board when a trigger goes off. So 1, 1, 2, 4, 4, 4, 4, yeah, 4, blank, 3. At least I'm doing that. At least I'm making that happen. Okay. Clicked on the wrong spot. Relax. Relax. We're fine. Yeah. That's 5, 6, 3, 2, 5, 4, 9, 5. The board is so big that it's, how was that, 10, 12? That it also makes it hard to, your eyes, like there's so many parts of the board that are doable right now that you can just kind of almost look anywhere and figure something else to add on. So sometimes it can almost be a little overwhelming in a way. Okay. 2, 5 will include this. Right, well, apparently it's done now. These are done, these are done. Oh, okay, this isn't actually done yet. This is... Now that's there. 6, 2, 3. 3, so blank, so 2. 3, and then 4. 3, 6. My goodness. It's a big board. I don't like doing those in this game, which is interesting because I kind of like doing them in other Picross games. But in this one, a little rough. This one is a little rough. Sure. Okay, boss time. We have almost infinite time. Timer isn't quite 0, but feeling pretty confident. So it will be a little bit funky to start here because of all of this, but okay, 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space. That makes it a little easier. That makes things a little easier. This is 8. 3. And then 4 space 5, we know that combination. Helps having all these tools as well, I would say. Now what? 4. Rage. I'm feeling extremely confident. Like, not worried really even a little bit. I'm honest. Kinda not really worried at all, actually. Okay, so the 3's gotta be there. Missed out on gold, but like, I don't really care, I guess. I don't really care about missing out on the gold. I mean, 9 means like at least to here, so. And then at least that. Okay. What else can we work with? 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 space, 1, 2, 3. Ah, right, first number there. That's okay. We can't get those. We can get this, can get this, can get this. That has to be 1. 6. 1 space, 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, ain't that nice? Ain't that nice? Okay. That has to be a 2, and that has to be a 2. Right. 2 cannot be there, so 3's gotta be there. Yeah. Kinda has to be like that, based on what we were seeing. Based on what we were seeing. Oh, that's just the 9. That's just the 9. What do we have here? These have to be 1s. It's part of the 2. This is a 2, so 1 over here, but can't be there, so it's gotta be there. This is 7. 3, 4, 7. 2. Counted it by off 1, apparently. Apparently. 1, 1, 2, blank, 3. 2 blank, 1 blank. 4 will include that. That has to be the 6. Only place for it to fit. Now what? This needs to be the 2. Then one of these is a 1, and it's gonna be the 8. 4, 8. Blank. 2 can't be there. This can't be a 3. This is a 3. That's a 6. That's a 5. That's a 1. Blank. Thank you for all of that. Thank you for all of that. Okay, now we have gotta be a 2 in this row, so that includes that, which then means this. There we go. Oh, ain't that something? 1 space at minimum, so they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7. 9 means that, which will make a bunch of things happen. Which will make a bunch of things happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Great. 1, 4, 1, 3. 1 space 4 means that's included. Lovely. That has to be part of 4. Ah, 1 too many low. Whatever. We're good. Playing more loose because I can, because we're semi-invincible, I guess. Maybe not quite invincible, but like kind of semi-invincible. Kind of semi-invincible. We can agree on that, right? Nice. Done there. 2 there. 2, 3, 1. That goes there. You're not a god yet, but I have a high chance of healing. Yeah. Not quite god yet. 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, and 7 is 10. That's math, everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. 6 space, 1, 2. Okay, 2 can't be there. This can't be second, so here. This has to be blank. 2, 1. That is 4, that is 2. This is 3. Lovely. Okay, and then that's 3 space 2. Still having to relearn some of the automatics for the 10 board. I think 232 is close. It's not quite a guarantee, but it's pretty dang close. Pretty dang close. Oh, this is a bigger one. It's weird because I have like infinite time. I feel no need to use my items, but part of me wants to like do this and then just win. We defeated the shadow for the first time. I just assume we're gonna roll an item here because like look at the chances. So yeah, I will take gold. I will sell this. Oh, I will sell this. I will hold on to this. And then here, ooh, golden sword. Well, it's not new. It's just I haven't taken one this game yet. I guess I take more hearts, right? Might as well. Oh, I just take everything. Oh, but I can't even take everything because there wasn't enough. There wasn't enough to take everything. Alright, so, floor 7. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. This is just a golem with lots of HP. Well, we can make sure our time is basically 0 by going this way, which seems fine. I don't think it matters too much either way, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna go this way. And I will start with the 15 by 15, because why not? 2 space 1 2 3 space 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 3 4 1 2 1 4 2 2 2 blank the rest of that. 2 has to be 5. 2 cannot be there. 4 includes this. 8 goes to here. 2 1 3 blank. That's got to be 3 there because of the one that's already here. 10 will include that. Oh, I was gonna get that gold, but it got it for me, so thanks for that, I suppose. 3 2. This is 1 1 2. No, I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about the gold there. Now that has to be there, so block 1. Okay, well, whatever. Clicked slightly too far over. Clicked slightly too far over. 5 6 7 space 1. So that's 3. Thanks for all of that. 4 here. 2 1 2 2 blank 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 4. Oh, okay. The coloring kind of screwed me a little bit there. Okay though. Okay though. Not the end of the world by any means. 2 3 1 2 3 2 4 2. We're just getting rewards for fun now, pretty much. Look at the wheel, dude. The wheel is pretty crazy. I don't know. Probably just sell this. Probably just sell that. What is that arrow item? I don't know if I've even had that. I don't really care about collecting the golden cell. I guess I'll still take the corner thing. Why not? Why not? Why not? A 0. A rare 0. Haven't had to do one of these in a while. Let's see if I can still manage it. See if I can still manage it. Let's see. So 2. Here, so space. And that's obviously spaced. Space. Space 1 2. So it's either up there or there, but it's got to be here because of that. So then that means this is here and this is here. I only have one eye patch, so not really necessarily worth doing that, but you know, whatever. 2 items off of that. Okay. Well, time to use that. And then this and sell. Suppose. I guess it should probably have half and half. That way you can lay down golden and then cross on all of them. And just do that twice. That'd be pretty sick. 1 space 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Those numbers. Right. 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, right? 2, I guess it could be 2 space 1, huh? I suppose it could. 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so blank there. Blank 1, 3, 4, 4. 1. 2 space 1, 2, 2 space 1, 2. Lovely, lovely. Oh, this is done. It's all done. Get rid of all that. Get rid of all that. Get rid of all that nonsense. That's there, that's there. Yoink. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of just enjoying the ride. As it were. Yeah, just enjoying the ride. Just enjoying the ride. Holy money. Yeah, I'll take the money. Take the time. Honestly, I should have sold the time thing, but I don't know why I would need that, but just in case. Also, I don't really know why I would need that. So take this, take this, take this, just cause. Gamba. 3 space 1, 2 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Alright. I was gonna get to those, but sure. I was gonna get to those. But if that's how you want it to be, then okay. That's how it must be. 1 space 1, 2. That's how it must be. Whatever. I could have gotten the gold from there, but sure. I could have gotten the gold from there. 3, 6, 1, 2, 2. We're done. Yeah, so more than anything, and I don't know if this will hold true for the rest of the difficulties, but it certainly seems as though, you know, you can reach a certain threshold of things and kinda, like, surviving like the first 3 to 4 floors of a difficulty seems like where the real, what would you say, where the real squeeze is. I mean, this is the last, like, if this was to be, I was going to continue, even though I am just doing 7 out of 7, you would buy the -1 multiplier, but I probably just shouldn't have even bothered. Because, like, again, I don't actually need it, and the boss doesn't do it, and I'm not going to, like, make this a eternal endless run, so probably should have just saved the item, but whatever. 2 space 1 space 1 space 1 space 1 2 3 4 5. Okay. 4 space 1 2 3. Well, there you go. There you go, I guess. Sure. Sure then. Okay. Alright, also acceptable. Just giving me a lot of stuff. All over the place. Alright, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 5, 4, 6, blank. I'm trying to keep up with the golds. They're giving me so much stuff. Alright, well I got some amount of them, at least. I got some amount of them. Okay, so this has to be a 1. We know that. This has to be a 1, which then means this has to be a 2. That's got to be a 3. And then one of these is the 1. Alright, 3 can't start there, so that's gone. This is 2 and then 1. So blank, blank. 6 is already there. That's a 1. This is 4. This is 5. This is 2, space 1, space 5. 2, 2, 5. Blank. Was looking at the wrong column apparently. Yeah, that's really the only thing that has been, I guess, quote unquote dangerous is looking at the wrong column because the boards are so large. That's really been the only thing that's been problematic, I would say. Okay, 2, 1, 1. So that's there. This is blank 3. Then we have 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. 3 blank 1 1 2 5. There we go. Up to an hour buffer now with all of the bonus time we get. And why not another 44%? Gain HP when HP lost. More reveal, more reveal. How about a shield? And then hold this here, because why not? I guess, yeah, you know what? It is the boss. I think I will use the time bomb at some point on the boss here, just because, like, why not? After all, why not? 1 space 1 2 3 4 5 6. I must test if I'm invincible. I don't think that's a good thing to test at all. Maybe if we did it after beating the difficulty. 1 space 1 space 1 2 3 4. Okay, oh, there you go. Something to work off of. 3. This is either 2 or 1. Technically, we don't know. Technically, we don't know. Now we know that that's there, which then means this is here. That's here. This cannot be a 2, so this has to be the 2. That's 4, 1, 1. 2. 1's got to be there, which is the 2. And then 2 here, 1 here, 2 there. 6 filled in, we take that. 1 jab won't hurt you. I mean, I've done mistakes not on purpose and gotten hurt already. It's not like I really need to see if I live from getting hurt. We know that. Know that to some extent. Like there. Like right there, for example. Like right there, for example. We didn't heal quite to full, so it's not quite Oh, Ice Sword. I'll take my rare items. Ice Sword. Greatly increases the number of cells. Greatly increases the number of cells completed by the effect of the golden bow. Yeah, I'll do that. And then for Crystal Orb and more, I guess this, I don't know. And then would I rather do this or keep a slingshot? Or whatever, I guess the slingshot. Try to do the combo with the golden cells. That'll be fun. On some big boards, ideally. 1 space, 1 space, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yeah, I did that one all on my own. No help needed there. Okay, 4, 1, 5's in there. 5 is in there. 3 is in here. We'll take that. 4 goes there. That's 2. 2 and 2. 1 space, 1 space, 2. So 1 space, 2. Take it. 1 space, 1. A tree. 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 4, 5, 3. Oh, that's 4. 4, why not? Blank. 4 can't be there, so here. 4 there, 3 there, 1 there. 2, 3. Done. Alright. Bomb. No, we're doing this combo because it's gonna be cool. We're gonna do that combo because it's gonna be cool. And, yeah. Let's see. I want big boards, I think, for doing the item usage. The golem. Give me like a 15 by 15. 1 space, 1 2 3 space, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay. 1 space, 1 space, 1 space, 1 2 3. There you go. There's a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of stuff. Take that. We'll take that. 2 has to be in here. Things that includes there. That's 8. That's 3. 9, 3, 1. Ooh, look at all that. All of that. 3 wins. 1, 1. I gambled. I gambled. I have the health to gamble on that for the gold damage. Why not? Why not? Okay, that's a 3. That's a 3. 2, 1, 5. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 2. That's a 1. That's 4. We're chilling. 2. Okay, 3 can't be there, so 1's gotta be there. Okay, 2's down there. 3 here. So then that's 1, 2, 3 blank. 1 blank. 2's gotta be here, so then 1. This has to be a 1. So then blank. 1. There we go. I'm looking for that guy. Oops. I was looking for that guy. I feel like that didn't do that much. Alright, let's give this a shot, shall we? Huh. I feel like that didn't do that much. But I guess he just has a lot of health, huh? I was kind of hoping for something a little more explosive looking. Still nice to get it out of the way, I guess. Still nice to get it out of the way, I guess. We'll take it. We're rich. We are in the money. That is not a lie. That is not a lie. Oop. Wrong click. Wrong click. Wrong click again. But we're fine. We're healing almost to full. Alright, this one I'll do normal. Alright, that's 2, that's 4, that's 2. I actually, for whatever reason, remembered that that is a combination. For whatever reason. 2, 2. Alright. Now we have 2. Blank because the other 2's there. 5 space 1. 2. 2. 1 blank 9. 4. Blank 1 3. 2 there for 5. We're chunking them down. We're chunking them down slowly but surely. That was nice to have a quick one like that. Just, you know, get things moving. 3 space 1 2 3 4 5. I will take the money. 1 space 1 space 1 2 3 4 5 space 1 2 3 4. That's 5. 5. 3 includes that. 8 cannot be there, so 2's gotta be there. 4 is there, so this. 5 space 4. Okay, 3. 4. 2 includes that. Space. Nice. Yeah, gotta be there then. So then 7 is probably that. 5, 6, 7. There we go. Almost went a little too far, but corrected myself. So I feel a little good about that. Blank. I assume that's 8. I didn't really check. If I'm honest, I didn't really check the number, the count. I just kind of based off. Here we go. Here's a good one. Let's go. Yeah, sure. There. And then how about there? Get all that gold damage in. Why not? That has to be a 3. This is 4. 1, 1. Oh, there was 3 ones. Whoops. This is 3. This is 3. This is 1. So that's 8. There we go. There we go. Trying to account for, you gotta check the rows here to be confident on what's going on. Goes by a little messy. as we've established a couple times here, especially with all the effects going off and everything. Hey, got hit right there. Got hit right there, for example. That's 6. Yep. 4. 1, 2, blank. 1, 2. Oh, that's the 5. That's the 5. The color spooked me again. But, I mean, look at the time we have left. It kind of doesn't matter. It kind of doesn't matter. We're taking our victory lap and chilling. 3 space 1 space 1 2 space 1 2 3 4. Get things statted. Get things statted. 1. Take the gold. Leave and take a break and come back. I mean, I could. That is a thing I could do, and it wouldn't really matter, would it? Is a thing I could probably do. I miss not having a bunch of items to use. That was fun. I enjoyed having items to use. 2 space 1 2 3. So just like that. Guarantee that. Which means that's 3. Sure. So 2. This is 3. Here we go. Looking for more of the freebies. We found some. Found some freebies. 2. 2 in there. It filled it in for me. Thanks. Alright, so that, because the 3's over here. This has to be the 2. Because there's already space for the 4. Which the game so kindly filled out for me there. Decided to be so kind to do it for me. Just filling in the blanks here. Not too worried about it. Oh, 4 space 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 6 7. Blank. Thanks for all that. Appreciate that. Appreciate all of that. Again, it still do be exploding. I was about to fill in that row, man. Come on. Let me have something. Let me fill in some of this stuff, will ya? Will ya? Alright, hey, I can do this one. I could do that one without any stuff. 1 space 1 space 1 2 3 4 5 2 2. I think I actually misclicked that time. Wasn't like a, well, whatever. You guys aren't gonna believe me anyway. With the amount of mistakes I've had, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Sus? It's not sus. I'm just playing the game. I'm just playing the game. 5 space 1 2 3. Something like that. Yeah. Well, that again. That was actually a misclick. I was trying to X there, and the cursor was over by 1. I gotta fix my sends or something. This is getting out of control. It's just not mega locked in because, well, I don't really need to be. What can I say? Kinda don't really need to be. more? 2 more? Well, let's throw this on. Oh, that almost killed him. That almost killed him. I thought maybe it would be enough for the glory points and such. Okay. That's okay. Oh, 7-2, that's classic. That's book, as the chess players would say. That's book. Just started clicking. I knew even if I got hurt, it wouldn't matter. I unlocked the rusty sword. So that's a new item that I can now roll. And now they give me the vampire heart. Come on, man. Now you give me the vampire heart? I mean, I'll take it, but fill my bag. Oh, I can take another thing. Oh, I can take everything. Well, I've defeated the golem. I've reached the end of floor 7. Congratulations, I have overcome difficulty 6 with peasant class. So, takeaway here, I guess, would basically just be that I guess there's no reason to not save and quit, right? Does that technically matter? Not really, because the next run's just going to be a new run anyway, but the takeaway is that indeed I was correct that finishing floors 6 and 7 would take like an hour. So it was good to not try to do it at the end of the last session, but because we were so kind of OP, we had crossed that crazy, you know, point of no return. Like, if this will be the end of the run, or we'll probably win the entire run, and I made it past that, and then that made 6 and 7 not so spooky, but, you know, hey, difficulty done. So next time will be difficulty 7, Peasant, which I have been thinking about and discussing with chat in regards of, hey, did we fucking do something else? Like, do we start with Soldier or not? I'm not entirely sure yet. Because there is the part of me that wants to do all the difficulties, even though I don't know how high it goes, but I think it's maybe 10 or 12 or 15. There's a part of me that wants to go through all the difficulties of one class at a time. I don't know why, it's just a feeling I have. But, on the other hand, difficulty 6 took a decent amount of attempts to finally get the run that goes there. So, you know, maybe if we lose a number of runs here on difficulty 7, we mix in a run of Soldier just to feel like, you know, gain some confidence back that I can play the game and not lose. But yeah, there does seem to be this point of, I don't want to say no return, but yeah, just kind of you cross that point where you almost can't die anymore, and then it just becomes, you can kind of chill and talk to chat while you do it. But everything before that is like super sweaty and stressful, and so it's like a nice reward. You get like a victory lap even though you're kind of still doing the last 2 floors there, which is fine. What about the new item I supposedly unlocked? The rusty sword. Sounds like an entry on that website. What's it called? That's like always like sexual terms or something. You know what I'm talking about? The Urban Dictionary, that's the one I was thinking of. What is the rusty sword? Because that's not the rusty sword. Cross sword. How many present? Not unlocked. Does it say not unlocked? Succeed in a game with a difficulty of 6/7. Well, I hold on now. Did I not just do difficulty 6? Are they saying that you need to be 6 and wait 6/7? Do I have to also be difficulty 7 for that to work? You need 7. Why would they not do like 6,7? I've gotten up to 6. I need 7. Oh, okay, right. So if I didn't just beat 6, that would say 5/7 because I've done 5 out of the 7. Okay, all right, fair enough. So then these items, why is this one red? Oh, because legendary. Okay, so these items are now available for me to find in the spinning wheel. Maybe this is the rusty sword or whatever, and I just haven't seen it yet. And then these ones I haven't seen as well. Maybe I unlocked those as well in this run. I think I remember seeing another thing like that. And then we haven't seen this item, which is just a rare item. Was that locked before, perhaps? Complete the floor. Oh, this. Wait. To unlock this, you have to do 12 difficulty? Actually, wait a second. Okay. There's a difference. This is difficulty of 6 of 7, whereas this is floor. So technically, I could continue the run I just had, or like another run that I had that was like, oh, I can't die, in order to complete floor 12 and unlock whatever this item is. But where's the fun in that? We gotta earn this one from doing difficulty 12. At least that's in my mind. So, and I'm sure we'll do more of this stuff when we get the like we're doing like a vampire run or something. I think vampire is probably gonna be a class based on like right, because like the sword, the soldier, you get this item, the archer, you get this item. So I imagine there's gonna be one of them where you get the heart. What's this one? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, there you go. Well, there you go, I guess. But okay, run done. I'm glad I split it up as I did, because again, we are hitting. It just hit an hour now, so cool. Less intense, kind of more chill. Maybe we could have done an AMA or something during it, just because I felt like I wasn't talking a whole lot. But well, whatever. Achievement get.